Pop quiz. You know what my first nickname was?
Nope.
I mean, in basketball. Hollywood. Yeah, they called me Hollywood.
The fans called you that?
Nah, the ops at first. They said I was trying too hard, believe it or not. Always looking to show them up. And then my teammates, started using it. They said I was always looking for the next big thing. Always wanting more. I can't blame them. They were right.
And now, finding yourself here, playing against Hollywood's team, how you feeling?
There is no team like the Los Angeles Lakers. No place in the world like LA. They got the hardware and the heroes.
Plus, they got the spotlight.
Right.
Gotta put on a show, MP.
It gets seen by the best and the brightest from all walks of life. I'm talking music, movies, modeling.
Hey, man. It's where entertainers come to be entertained.
Right. So, what we're gonna do is entertain them. But it's not gonna be a happy ending for the good guys. No. Tonight, the villains win.
And as we are working our way towards the middle of the season, RJ, we have seen some surprises as well as our share of disappointments.
It doesn't take too long to see what is working for some teams and what is not working for some teams. But there has been a few surprises.
Well, not too long ago, MP has been very outspoken about them needing to win on the road. He feels like that's the ultimate test of this team. That if they can do that, they can pretty much do anything.
Well, so far... They've done what they set out to do. When you're at home, you have all the daily distractions of your life. Everyone else has the same thing. But when you're traveling together, sometimes that forges a strong bond, and this team has that largely because of MP.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Smooth out there with Jones, and it's Washington in at the three spot. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Connect in the corner. That three off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the dunk by MP.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's 9 points for Dalton Connect. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And the dunk by MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Now, here's MP.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Connect with a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And MP throws it down.
Let me tell you, MP is a strong finisher.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Connect. to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Nice shot by Poeltl.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Houston really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Connect with it. Covered by MP. Shot to stop the run. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Smooth. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Smooth's got 18 points.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the Lakers with another miss. Bucks leading by 4. Giannis passes to Smooth. And stolen by Simmons. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to connect. And here is Simmons. They set the screen to the left side wing. No good on the 3. Here's MP. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Bucks ahead. They lead by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
They've got O'Neal. Also, James out there. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rivers. And it's Vukcevic in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Warriors. Bring it up for MP, a 3.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Inside. And finished off by O'Neal.
An unselfish young player. If there's a better shot to be had, James is going to find it.
MP from deep three-point land. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Simmons, the bounce pass. And Connect gets it to go.
And it doesn't take much for Connect to find his rhythm. And once he does, he is relentless in his attack.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Green. And it's never too early to start looking at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. There's no doubt it'll be a terrific showdown of some of the game's best athletes.
And it seems like each year the bar keeps getting set higher. I mean, more props, crazier concepts to the competition, the level of dunks. I think this is going to be a good one.
Almost all the way up there in the top spot. I don't know if he'll make it to number 1, but you'd have to say he's going to be a part of the contest for sure.
It's looking that way, and the contest will be a lot better off having him in it. He always puts on a show.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
Pirtle is checked in for Los Angeles. When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
From past the arc, connect, no good.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Powerful finish. Jakob not taking any chances in tight.
And here's MP for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smooth's got 34.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Vukcevic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the paint. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Pass to connect. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And that's 19 points for Dalton Connect.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one. Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. As now we'll give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Robinson Earls checked in for the Lakers. Milwaukee making a switch here. Let's now pause and take a look at the scoring breakdown between the front and back court of tonight's contests for the Bucks.
And most of the damage being done by the backcourt. They've leaned on their guards big time, and the plan has worked to perfection. The small ball approach has been the way to go.
50 seconds left now here in the second. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Rockets.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Pass to connect. And the Lakers with another miss. Milwaukee leading by 16. MP kicks to Washington. And that one is good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking
at the rim.
Simmons looking it over. Down low, it's deflected. Turner with the steal. 1 second left. He can't hit that time. MP has been leading the charge for the Bucks. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
You know what I love about the contest? Seeing the creative new dunks these players come up with.
You know what? It's hard to imagine what they might do next.
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They're teaching a course on the interior, Shaq, the philosopher of the big Aristotle.
Yeah, pound it in there, repeat it.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Jones is out there with Smooth, and it's Washington in at the 3 spot. Pass to connect. Hurdle. It's good on the putback.
There is value in traditional 5s like Pirtle. They can grab glass, and they can get you bonus points.
MP right side. 3-pointer. The shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now Simmons. It's Connect on the wing. Hurdle sets the pick for Connect. Misses the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
MP, good.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pass to Connect. To the middle. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
Bucks leading by 20. And here's MP for Connects again.
Another 50-point game for this man. He's having an historic year.
Oh, and he's close to the 4th most 50-point games in a single season. Pass to Robinson Earl. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Robinson Earl's got his first 3 points of the game. And here's MP for 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. LA's on 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Offensive rebound. Now Connect. No good from outside.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
The 3 from MP. That one doesn't go. Lakers trail by 20. Pass to Simmons. The Lakers moving the ball around. His first shot coming late. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And again, the Bucks miss. And Simmons has got the ball here for Los Angeles. To the inside. Pirtle. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just great focus to finish through the foul. Pirtle showing how much he wanted it.
James checked in for Connect. Milwaukee also making some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Miles Turner, and it's Michael Porter in for P.J. Washington. Back to Simmons. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games. In third, the Lakers.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass has just led to so many second chance opportunities.
And the Bucks making a change here. Gillespie's checked in. Pass to Porter. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Giannis dishes to MP. Hits it again. Wow!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Simmons passes to Robinson Earl. Back to Simmons. James has a two-pointer. Los Angeles with another miss. Bucks leading by 20. Lets the three fly, and that's good. MP for three. MP's got 55.
Shooting while in rhythm. MP has a good sense for when to take these quick shots.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on.
And you know, for the Lakers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
James, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP, good.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
LA's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. They need this, and the three ball is good. Vucevic has got 7 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
James kicks to O'Neal. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Milwaukee, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Jared Vanderbilt out there with O'Neal. Then it's Dalton Knecht. Then it's James. And it's Vucevic in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Richard, we see such an influx of foreign players. Any concern that American-born players will fall behind?
100%. We have to change our development. We have to change our approach to youth basketball because right now the Europeans, 1, hungrier, 2, they have a great approach for skill and technique at an early age.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Knecht. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The three from MP. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
And Knecht slams it in.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other.
And yep, another basket.
He's incredible. He just keeps raising his level night in and night out.
Yeah, zeroing in on 5th place for total points in a single season. James against Green. From outside the arc, James misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And here's MP for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Smooth's got 12 points now in the quarter. And it's Connect in the corner. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 26 points for Dalton Connect.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
And good, there's another.
Elite Arsenal. He often carries this team on the offensive end.
And for all-time points scored in a single season, he's now tied for 5th place.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th. And good, he hits it again.
This is incredible. He's now in 5th place for points scored in a single season.
And he does it all the time in style, doesn't he? One of the most dynamic performers this league has ever witnessed.
And I like how James commits to the drive and goes all out to get where he wants to. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
James, no good. On offense, here are the Bucks.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now on the year, this will take them to 28 wins.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Fires the 3. And the Lakers with another miss.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
James, the pass to Vanderbilt. James sets the screen for Vanderbilt. Back to James. And the Lakers with another miss. And so MV will bring it up for the Bucks. And he makes good on the layup.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just complete.
Saying we got another hour till takeoff at least.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, man, they calling it a once-in-a-lifetime storm.
You ever notice how they use that more than they used to?
Yeah. Hey, listen, I heard we're not going to get until 4 a.m. That's if we're lucky. I don't see how y'all play games after stuff like this.
It ain't easy.
That's it. No inspirational message, nothing about mind over matter, no pain, no gain.
We're human. We're going to be tired after sitting on this plane all night. No sleep. Being in this business means taking that tired and pushing through it. Turning that weakness into a strength.
Okay, but how?
Depends. Sometimes it slows you down, yeah, sure. But it can get you back in more of a half-court fundamentals mindset. That can get you back on track till you're ready to go full speed again.
How do you think the guys who hate flying handle this?
I mean, look at them. This is way worse for them. I mean, they just want to get it over with. Now they're sitting around thinking about it all night. Ugh.
What do you do when there's a big delay like this?
Oh, me? I sleep. You got any more questions, bro?
Nah, I'll let you go ahead and get your beauty rest.
Bet.
MP in the house.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Jamal Murray.
During these last 10 games, he's been a menace on the defensive end. Poking balls loose, jumping passing lanes. He's been all over the place and piling up the steals as a result.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. MP is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Washington in at the three, the small forward. And for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. Murray out there with Washington. And it's Galloway in at the four-man spot. And a few games ago, we talked about MP's desire to be seen as a highly competitive team on the road this season. This is MP's right now.
Judging off of the last few contests, it's mission accomplished so far in terms of MP executing his goal for his group on the road. The travel doesn't seem to be affecting them at all. His team has looked refreshed and committed every time they step onto